How can student demographic data privacy be protected in higher education? Imagine a world where your personal details about your background, income level, or ethnicity are shared freely without your say. That's why protecting student demographic data in higher education is so important. Schools collect a lot of information to understand student needs and improve services, but they must keep this data safe. First, laws like the Family Educational Rights and Privacy Act, or FERPA, set strict rules. FERPA limits who can see student records and why. It says schools can only share data with written permission or for specific reasons like legal requests or internal research. Schools must follow these rules carefully to avoid accidental leaks. Beyond laws, schools create clear policies on how to handle student data. These policies assign roles to staff and faculty, making sure everyone knows their responsibilities. They also set procedures for data access, use, and sharing. This way, only authorized people can see sensitive information, reducing the chance of misuse. Technical tools are just as vital. Schools encrypt data so it cannot be read if stolen. They also use secure login methods, like passwords and two-factor authentication, to keep unauthorized users out. Regular checks of data access logs help spot any suspicious activity early. Schools also work with third-party vendors carefully, making sure they follow strict privacy standards. Being open with students about how their data is used builds trust. Schools should clearly explain what information they collect, why they need it, and who can see it. Offering education about data privacy helps students understand their rights and how to protect themselves online. Handling demographic data like race, ethnicity, income, and education level requires extra care. This data helps schools identify gaps and support students better. But it's sensitive, so schools must keep it private to prevent discrimination or bias. Proper protections allow schools to use this data for good without risking students' privacy. To sum up, protecting student data involves following privacy laws, creating strong policies, using secure technology, being transparent, and educating students. These steps help keep student information safe while allowing schools to use it responsibly. When students trust that their data is protected, they feel more comfortable sharing information that can help improve their educational experience.